creating a component right now. I'm in the middle of, 1 second, to bring up, no, not here. Yeah. So I made already a screenshot of this part of the circuit here on the bottom, and I will put it here. Actually, you know what? I will open it with my PDF. That's it. And like that. Perfect. All right. So I will have to continue this circuit here. I already started and added this diode here, which is here. Is it? This diode, 10 kilo to 5 volts here. This 10 kilo to 5 volts, and I added. I bring the switch and the transistor here. This big one is the transistor, but I didn't. I don't have the buzzer. I didn't model it. So now I will actually measure it in reality with my caliper. Is make it. It's a very simple component. That's why I wanted to make it like that. Let's see now. That should be a bit to look a bit more round. I don't really need to be extra mega cool. It's telling the story right now. So I'm gonna do a. It means 12 millimeter. 12, 6 in radius, and diameter is 12, which is double of radius, right? Yep. I'm checking again for stupidity. And this is 9. Height is 9. It's quite a big component here compared with others. I will steal this guy's legs, okay, which are linked, and I will unlink it, and I will put it here to my new buzzer here, and somewhere there probably. Let me bring it up like that. And I will align it to not on Z. Yeah, fix in the middle. All right, good. And from here I will drag it like that somewhere. So now I want to know its diameter. It's 0.6 diameter. So here radius is 0.3. Yeah, I know it's confusing here. The radius, it means half of diameter, and length. The length of it is 6 millimeter. So I'm taking these values from reality, and I'm putting them here, and voila, that's it. It's as easy as that. But it comes well, for me it is easy, but when you have to actually model something like this transistor here, you see it's not really a normal component that I'm usually having here on the top, and you have to actually get into the mesh, or that transistor there, which is cut. Check. Yeah, it is a mesh. Yeah, okay, and this one is also a mesh, but this is actually a general purpose component here in 3ds Max. So this is it. I want these two legs to link them to this body, and when I'm moving the body, the legs are moving also. And this is it. It actually, the buzzer is having a hole in the middle, but that is adding a bit more complexity, and I'm running with the minimum here complexity as I can, because a lot of stuff is happening here. Let's see, where to fucking put you? And I will steal this text cancel. No, I don't want that text. I don't want to rotate it because I'm lazy. And here, buzzer, and voila. This is how I made a component. Very, very simple. I want to show you how I'm making my components. And actually, let me add on it tiny little bit of text. Copy and align. Wait. No, I don't. Come on, maximum. There. All right. So I wanted to add it to the top, but it's yeah, okay. So I want to a little bit higher, not to actually intersect with the mesh, and make it a little bit bigger. Text, but 5 volts, 5 volts, and oops. Okay. Actually, no, like that, and put the text now, and this is looking too blue, a bit too blue. Probably like that. A bit darker like that. So yeah, I think that blue was good. No, it doesn't auto. No. Okay, I cannot undo it back, and I have to do it again. Actually, you know what? I can do this at custom color, this color, and make it a little bit more darker blue. Shit. I wanted to switch there. Okay, so add color. Okay, and now it's a bit more darker blue, very, very dark. All right, so okay, what I wanted more, I wanted to add its name actually. Text buzzer. Buzzer. And now, actually, let me do it inverse like this. Oops. Come on, come on, not good. That's 5 volts buzzer. You know, when you read it as a 5 volts buzzer, not buzzer 5 volts. All right, and it's good to have you know, double here on the bottom, there on the top. And this is it. Also to link everything, all this text. And now to link it to this body. And when I'm moving the body, everything is moving. Also this guy here on the bottom. All right. And when I'm moving the body, everybody is moving around. Move it, move it. All right. So I want to duplicate that. I want to duplicate this and that. Copy. Yes. And move it here. And move it over here. Holy fuck! Yeah, this is a big component. Yeah, actually I have a scrapped, but I have a few, one or two SMD buzzer components. This is way too big for everything. But I wanted to show you how I'm doing the circuit, and I will only show you how I'm building here. But in the end, I will have to This is looking a bit too close to the this text. Not you as well. Actually, no, I can group it. Group it, motherfucker. All right, and that, and that. All right, all right. Okay. So now let's follow the circuit diagram that I have here there. So it's 5 volts. That switch, which is not doing much. Okay, like that. This I steal it from somewhere. This text is not what I want here. I want on, off, buzzer. Okay, this text I wanted. And somewhere. For now, it will stay there. I was thinking to place this component there, but I will have to think again. Yeah, this text can be here somewhere, not in the way. Okay, good. Okay, and also here. Okay, and these two are linked. Also that one. I'm not sure if that one was. If I'm moving from here. Okay, good. So let's see if I'm moving it like this, maybe like that. That and this. No, it's intersecting. It's intersecting and it's not good. Yeah, probably like this. Okay then. So not good. No bueno. Like this. Alright. Okay. Maybe I can move you a little bit more here to make a little bit more room, more space. Like that. Yeah, pretty much good enough. Okay, so that is connection, one connection to positive here. And next I have to add this connection there, which is this part. And here, 10 kilo. So I want this guy, 10 kilo, to an LED. Shit. Right. Imagine making money with the knowledge I have, with the stuff that I can make, especially here in capitalism that we are living today. Holy fuck. It'll be cool, but it's impossible. Do you know what is possible in capitalism? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So this guy here probably. Yeah, this is that's why I'm using 3ds Max, because of this shit that I'm having here. You see that is going out of the way out of the board length, and I don't like it. So probably I will have to drag it here and construct everything here on the bottom. Most probably, and that's why it's good 3ds Max for this part to to control everything and to build everything. Let's see if I'm moving you like this, and I don't know how you are. Okay, I'll make a temporary copy of you there. All right. Okay, and now I'll move. Yeah, like this. Okay, I get you. I get you. So, and here. You were okay as you were. Like that. You get out. Oops. You get out as well. So I need this track. Is this track now? Which is not good because it's there. It should be here. Huh. Okay. So it must be here. Like that. And shit, look. I have to rotate it again. No problem. No problem. And this guy goes like that and like that. Very simple, very easy. And like that. Ta-da! Okay, so now actually I can take this guy here, but it's not doing anything. Okay. So that other side is here. 10 kilo to the. Oh, that's good. That's good. This LED. Oh, this is tricky. Very tricky. Very tricky. I have to think about it. Shit. Not good. Not good because it's too way outside here. I need to get inside here. So let's see. Actually, like this. like this. Probably this diode is, yeah, like this, like that. This diode to the positive here. And this guy here. Something like that. And now, oh, you know what? I can rotate this because no, don't want to rotate normally. Oh, fucking hell! Why the fuck? It's probably linked. That's why. Unlink it. Oh, fucker. Yeah, okay. And like that, this can go out. So right now I bended all the legs here in this side. Okay, and I clean up here this side. I can delete this. These guys I can delete them. Oh yeah, this text somewhere there. Okay, so this okay, take care of. So okay, positive. Alright, and thank you here. Good, good. Just like that. Okay, that. I have to leave some space for the solder iron when I will actually solder everything. That's why I'm leaving very big spaces here. Okay, on this pad is the ground here. And check it out. I have a ground here. This pad is grounded. And I will simply drag the wire from there to there and make it a little bit obvious that is another wire and is not continuous with that. This actually I can lower it like that. Alright, this is it. This is good. Okay. And yeah, I can rotate it like that. Or even here. On. Like that. And my right click right now is not working because it's interfering with the come on, free selection. It's interfering with the program that is recording probably. It doesn't like it. So this is this part here, this top side, and now the buzzer and the transistor. And the buzzer, I don't really need that test. Yeah, now I have plenty of space here, and these very large components are not a problem anymore. Probably is good. Yes. Let's see. And I can actually modify it if I want. If I want to change the transistor into a NPN and not a PNP like it is right now, I think I can do it. No, it's good. It's good like that. These pins, I can bend them, back. And why the fuck? Ah, that was the problem. That was the problem. No, not something else from somewhere. Okay. And like that. Now. And now it's not that heightened. Now it's right smack on the bottom. Alright, so this I can put it here somewhere. No, it's this leg here with that resistor. Good. No, this leg is after. Shit. Huh. So it's directly on the pin of the here. It's there. It's here. It must go. Okay. Okay. It's like this. It needs some large pads. Copy. Yeah, it's going to like that and like that. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, this leg of the buzzer is directly on the pin of the switch here. And from this pin of the switch is going to the resistor and LED and then to ground there. Okay, and now the transistor. And this is here, emitter and then collector. So this guy should rotate it like this. Can I add you here? Because it's very close to ground there, So emitter from the other side of the buzzer. I'll have to rotate it back like that. So suck. A bit low. Yeah, then I can move it down a little bit like that. And like that. Not to intersect. Yeah, well, like that. Okay. So that's the emitter. And unlink it because it will give me problems if I'm not like that. And this is it. That is that connection there. And I probably need to add another pad here for resistance. Better resistance, which is 3. This is also 3. 3 by 3. It's large enough, 3 millimeter. It's good enough. Okay. And so that's the emitter. And the base goes to the diode somewhere here. Huh. Okay. And collector is to the ground. That's why I added it here, very close to the ground. And let's see if I can bend that. Not too much. Like that. That's good enough. Yep, like that. Good, good, good. And that, and voila, 2 connections already. And base is tricky. The base is tricky. So that I can make it short like that. And so this is an idea what I'm doing here. In reality, I will probably do it a little bit better than this. But this is like, it's like the first pass. And usually on the second or on the third pass, you will make it way more better. Let me get a wire that is already bent. That I don't have to bend it anymore. Or I should actually show how to bend a wire because it's interesting. So this is a wire like that, and I want it from the base. So from the base directly to the diode there. Here. And not on the 10 kilo. Oh, I hope I didn't fuck it up. Let me actually look here. So this. So the diode is coming here. It's passing to 10 kilo. Oh, okay. So this 10 kilo. So this 10 kilo is here actually. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, but it doesn't matter because I'm the fucking lad. Okay. Like this should have been. So from this connection, the base of the transistor is going higher. Shit, fuck. Okay. Let's put something here and correct everything else that is. Yeah, only that wire and this guy here. I will link it to that. That's why it's good to have links all the time. This guy here. It's a very strange feeling when I'm recording how I'm working into Max. I never recorded my working into Max. I'm a bit shy not to fuck it up because I already did fuck it up, but now I correct it. Okay, so the wire should go from here, from the base, and to there, and like that long. And this is a bit too like that, like that. And now the wire. 6, yeah, okay, 5 maybe, 6. Okay, so I added some segments. Now going here and angle it. Ta-da, ta-da, and no, like that, and now like that. And this is it. This is how you bend the wire a bit more. Angle 90, I believe. Oh no, not really important how bent it is. It's important to be a little bit bended. Like that. Good, good, good. Extra mega хорошо. Okay, and we have that wire here, which is this wire here, and another LED output. Fucking hell, with this to the ground. So between here and here. Okay. So this other LED. Cancel, cancel. So I don't want you. I don't want you. Not other. Yes. But I want you with the legs. That's why I selected everything. Alright. So I use this guy here. It's going somewhere there. And the polarity, I will choose it in reality. I will have to pay attention. So this guy should be a little bit longer after all. And this wire, I should rotate it like that. Make it a bit shorter. Like that. Yeah, good enough, good enough. And this guy here. Yeah, I'm looking. This is actually the negative. This is way too high. And yeah, oh, these two LEDs are weird here. Actually, no, this will be off. This is the LED when the buzzer is activated, and this will only activate when I can move it. I can move it here, and it will look interesting. Okay, okay, I can move it there, and let's see. No, and actually, I'll you see, I'm rotating it diagonally like that. And now, that like that. Oh no, it doesn't like it when it's diagonally. Okay, no problem. Like that, and this other left like that. Let's see. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so like I said, the polarity I will deal with the polarity in reality. So from this side here to there, and from here I'll drag another wire, a negative wire, to this. And voila, this is this last part of the circuit, this circuit that I'm having here, and how I'm modeling it. Of course, I'm using all red LEDs here, but in reality I will use other colors than red, most probably white LEDs because I have a ton of them. Or I hope I can use some scrap LEDs. I rarely use scrap LEDs. I want to use more. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Okay, so let me check everything if it's okay. So here, this, thank you very much. I don't need any more. So from here, so like that. So from these jumpers, whatever is this line here, this brown line, is this line, long line here. So this long line that is connecting every other jumper is going directly to that diode here that is pointing towards the line like this. Good. Now I'm double checking everything. I know I made it everything correctly, but you know, to be extra sure, let me add a little bit more. Yeah, because everything is too small here. This part should be larger. I have a lot of connections there. That's why I need it a little bit larger like that. Okay. And this guy should be in line with that, and this guy should be in line with those. Yeah, this is making it beautiful right now. Right now I'm making it beautiful. Okay, good, good, good. And of course everything moved a little bit, but no problemo. Like that, and it's fixed. Ta-da! Let me actually move this as well here. Take a look, take a look. You know what? You know what? I can do this. I can do this, and resolve that wire, because this wire will go from here to here, and another wire from there to here, and voila. Yeah, it's a bit more. It's adding a little bit more stability, pretty much. Or, I'm thinking maybe to make it correctly like this, right? It really doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter how it is. It doesn't matter. But my point is that I should stay on the ground there. The point is that you can do whatever the fuck you want in 3D. So let's continue checking the diagram, double checking it. Actually, let me do it like this and concentrate like that. So is that wire that is connected on this diode here? Okay, good, good, good. And now, let's see, from the end of the diode is this resistor. This is the end of the diode. Let me make this a little bit wider, like that. Is this resistor to the plus rail? This is the positive rail that is coming here, and on the pin of this switch here. Good, so far. And also from here, from the LED to the ground there, and the base of the transistor with this wire here. Okay, this is having 1, 2, 3, 4 contacts. Only this band is yeah, the 1, 2, 3. No, is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, and yeah, the transistor is going with the emitter. Good, that's the emitter. They're on the buzzer here. This link here is this link here, and the buzzer, the other leg of the buzzer, on directly on the switch leg, which it is, and then this resistor with the LED on the ground, and yeah, collector of the transistor on the ground here. Good. And the base of the excellent, perfect. It's what it should be. It is correct. Okay, and this is it. This is a very small example of how I'm doing things. And right now I'm using I wish to have used only SMD components, but I have a lot of other components, the through hole as well. a lot of them are scrapped, and I want to use them all if it's possible. All the scrapped components that I have, well, not all, but the majority of them to actually use them. Because what's the meaning of scrapping if not using them? This guy, I have them scrapped as well. I have a lot of these transistors, NPNs, a ton of them, and also the diodes 4148. I never buy I never buy a 4148 diode. I have like 50 of them scrapped, and I used already another 50 from them in all my projects all my life, and I don't have many left, but from what I had originally. But yeah, I never buy 4148s at all because I scrap them all the time. Okay, this is it. This is the how I'm modeling stuff, and how I'm building a circuit, at least a little part of the circuit. I hope you like it. All right, and if you were wondering where are these modules here, especially these diodes, where is this module in my 3D version that I'm having here? I mean, you can clearly see these guys here, which represent this transistor, this LED, and two resistors, these two resistors. But where are the diodes? You see, you cannot see the diodes there. There is nothing. And also the jumper, which is this jumper here. This is the jumper here. And the diodes are mounted vertically. There they are. You see them? Let me actually. Unbelievable. Freeze. Okay, so this is okay. So do you see them? They are mounted vertically, and the wiring is very funky wiring, very funky wiring. You see, and also here for every chip. If I have to, if I have to take out one of this chip, holy fucking shit! But it is saving a ton of space. This mounting way, the way I'm mounting it is saving a ton of space, and also wiring, and yeah. And it was a very weird idea that I had last night, and I implemented it, and it is looking funky, very funky. This is the power of 3D. You can play the fuck how the fuck you want. You can do whatever the hell you want. And yeah, you can see. Actually, I have a special diode here that is coming the other way than the others, and it's coming from pin 2 here. You see it? That one, pin 2. And I slightly, you see it here? This is pin 2 of the chip. And I have this slight different color, but it's still yellow as the other one. And this rail here that is going from pin 2. But the rest are common. The rest of the diodes with this stronger yellow wire that I have. Yeah, when I'm selecting, I grouped all the lines to move them. When I'm selecting once, I can move them all at once. It was easier for duplicating and moving to other sides. And that's how I did it. That's how I made the diodes. Pretty funky, huh? Pretty funky. Yeah, I may change it the way the diodes are made. Probably, most probably. I have to think about it. All right, that's it. That's it for this part. All right. So now I took apart these diodes that are mounted like this funky way vertically, and I mounted them horizontally like you're seeing here. And I already made some connections here, but very quickly it gets very wiry, very hairy, and it's not good. And but I'm not even sure how to proceed with this part of the circuit, and I'm not sure if I will actually use it like I am designing it right now. But for you, it's better. It's good to see that not everything is moving around, place it, and that's it. Leave it, and it's perfect. It will have. I must make multiple iterations, multiple. I have to move around the circuit wiring and the components until I will get a convenient result. And yeah, it's really not easy. It's really not easy. As you can see, it's getting extremely complicated because of the wiring, extremely fast, and it's not good. It's not good. I mean, I must see it as it is right now. I must see it as it is, and it is weird. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which is weirder, this way of mounting the diodes, or this way when they are vertically. You see how only two wires I need here. That's it, and all the connections between them. And for this horizontal mode, the connections. Let me actually zoom in for you to see. This common connections is this bar here in the middle, and that's why originally I chose this way, a little bit unorthodox, a little bit unconventional, but it is saving me a lot of pain in the butt, a lot of wiring problems. Look what mess is here. So comparing this mess with this, I think this is more elegant, but it is weird. If I have to take out the chip from here, it will be a bit more not funny to take it out. because of those all of those diodes. But the thing is, the chip itself, it is soldered only on absolutely on two pads. You see this gray pad here and this gray pad here. These two pads, the chip is soldered onto. And if I have to take it out, I will have to unsolder this wire and probably this wire as well. Yeah, and this wire. So these four wires I will have to desolder, and that's it. And of course these long ones here. But that's it. I can actually quite easily take it out with all these diodes on its pins mounted. You know, like a like a module with all the diodes mounted on it. Yeah, I think it's quite okay like this. Huh. All right. And yeah, I wanted to see how it's looking, and it is looking with everything on horizontal, and it's looking stupid. It's looking very hairy and stupid like this. I should have probably put these diodes directly there. Yeah, in the circuit. I'm not sure. Directly on the pins, like I did it here in 2D, but it didn't cross my mind. Duh. And also, it's eating a ton of space, an additional space here. He's eating all this module. That is not good. Okay, that's it. This is what I wanted to show you. That I have to try other ways to see how everything is looking and feeling, and if it's looking right and feeling right. That's my my idea. All right, that's it.